Bernie Sanders offering some praise back in 1985 for the Cuban leader who died Friday. And let's get straight to Senator Sanders, the former Democratic presidential candidate and author of the new book, Our Revolution. Good morning, Senator Sanders. You said back in 1985 that Castro transformed Cuban society and gave them health care and education. But this was a brutal dictatorship, despite the romanticized version that some Americans have of Cuba. He rationed food, imprisoned dissidents. You heard all today Senator Cruz talk about that. So have you changed your view of Castro since 1985? How would you now describe his leadership?
I'm not quite sure, Martha, this is the issue that is on the minds of the American people right now, who basically want to make sure that Donald Trump keeps the promises that he made when he said he was not going to cut Social Security, Medicare,
I know, but I want to go back to your comments, please. We'll get to Donald Trump in a moment.
And Cuba, no, of course, their economy is terrible. You're right, it is a dictatorship. They did have a good do have a decent health care system and a decent educational system. A lot of people have left Cuba for better dreams to fulfill their aspirations. So no, the Cuban economy is a disaster. No, I do not praise Fidel Castro.
Okay, let's move on to the Trump administration.
But it is interesting, you know, it is interesting that we start a program off by talking about what happened, what I said 30 years ago. Right now, where the American people are concerned is, in fact, an economy right now in which we have massive levels of income and wealth inequality. Mr. Trump made some promises to the American people.
Well, let me ask you about that. Senator Sanders, please let me ask questions.
Medicare and Medicaid.
Let me ask some questions about that, and I will also say that people are concerned about Fidel Castro and what happens next. But you've